This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Kentucky head coach Mark Stoops has acknowledged that this season is the season the fans have been looking to since he arrived 3 years ago. Stoops has led the Wildcats from 2 wins to 5 wins and has reeled in 3 of the better recruiting classes in the program history. But even with all of that under his belt, what is it he says is the biggest thing he has learned while at Kentucky?
That's hard to put into context. There's quite a few things. I think, as I said, I think it's constantly, you're constantly learning. You know, we pride ourselves, I pride myself on pushing the staff and the players to constantly learn, put them in a learning environment. I'm always trying to do the same. I've always felt comfortable with the organization of what we have in place to move this program forward.
Also entering his 3rd season with the Wildcats is defensive coordinator DJ Elliott, who came to Kentucky with Mark Stoops from Florida State, where he was a position coach and not a coordinator. He says the biggest thing for him to have to learn to be an effective coordinator is that everything from the players to the conference you play in are different.
I'm definitely more comfortable year 3 as a coordinator, but I think that one of the most critical things in transition is each program may be different, each player may be different, each conference may be different. So even though I've had to transition as a coordinator, I've also grown for this program, this league, and these players.
Harlan will compete in a new look Class A District 7 this season and will also have a new look on the field with some added speed. The Green Dragons are next in our DQ Grill and Chill 40 teams in 20 days Pigskin Preview Series. Last season, Harlan was young, but with those young players now returning veterans, big things are expected from the Big Green.
We have made a change, and I'd like to see a district championship after this season.
I've seen progress. I've seen some kids grow up. We had a lot of young kids. The freshmen, sophomores played critical roles for us, and of course those kids are back, and that's going to be a big plus for us this season.
One noticeable difference between last year's Green Dragons team and this year's is the speed and athleticism.
The things that are real positive, I think, is our athleticism and our speed. We're moving and running a lot better than we have in the past as a team.
I think we're very young, very agile, and we're gonna be in it till the end.
And we've kind of been contagious. We've got some kids and athletes that's been walking our halls for a couple years that are out playing now that hasn't been out the past couple years.
But speed may not be enough. With that speed, the Dragons will need to find some strength.
We need to come together. I mean, we have a lot of athleticism and we're a lot faster this year. We need to be more physical as a team. That's what we're struggling with right now. But we just need to come together, because once we start working together as one, we're going to be really good.
And in a new look Class A District 7, Harlan looks to finish alone atop the rankings for the first time since 1999.